Okay, YouTube, first of all, I am so sorry. I haven't been uploading. I have had no ideas. But if you have an idea for the channel, just find me on Instagram because it's Mr. Alex 2000YT on Instagram. Message me in that. Tell me what to do on the channel because I have zero ideas. And without further ado, you saw the title. You came here for it. How to build a skateboard. This screw is sticking out because I couldn't get it out. I put it in too tight, which is okay. But I just disassembled it. I just got this yesterday for Christmas, and I am going to be building it and showing you guys how to with me. So let's get right into this, starting with putting the wheels on the trucks. Alright, so first of all, you're going to want to get two of these little tiny rings. You won't be able to see it. You should probably get a closer shot. Yeah, like stand right there, maybe. And you're going to want to put two of these on the axle, just like that. And then next thing you need is your wheel. And then you're going to put this on here, and then you're going to take one of your bearing spacers. You're going to put a bearing and a bearing spacer on, and then you want to put the wheel down. It's not going to go all the way on, as you can see, but
You want to put a bearing in the wheel first.
What?
You want to put a bearing in the wheel first.
If you push down hard enough, it'll go in, just like that. And then you put your second bearing in. And here's a trick I know for it. You just put the bearing, the side of the bearing that you're gonna put in, and you're just gonna push down real hard on it. And then the bearing goes in a lot better and tighter. And then the next thing, well, then your wheel spins.
Like a fidget spinner.
Yeah, almost.
But like really, really big.
Yeah, thick. And then, now that you have all that done, you just put it on the wheel. Make sure everything is pressed in tight. You can start putting on the nut like that. Then you can use a wrench, but I have a skate tool. Just tighten it until the wheel has barely any wobble, like that. Because if you make it loose and it does that, it's not good. You don't want your wheels to wobble, you just want a little bit of wobble in them, because then it's not too tight. And then let me get all of this done. Now you know how to put all that on, and repeat that process for all the wheels, and I'm going to cut until I get all the wheels on. Okay, this is like part 3. So this is how to put the trucks with the truck bases on, and you want to get one screw sticking out. This is one that's just stuck, so I'm not even going to have to hold it. Line the holes up with the screw. And then you're going to want to get the nut like this. Get a closer shot, like stand right here. And you want to do that face up. That is how you want to put it on, not like that. And you can just start it like that. And usually some packages of hardware will have a silver piece like this. You either want to put these up at the nose or the tail. I put them at my tail. It's always at the end of the graphic. If it's a tipped graphic, it's always at the end of the words or the end of the picture, left to right. This is the tail, and it's also lower to the ground. If it's up and down, it's always at the bottom. And now you want to put another screw in.
Do you need me to hold it? I can hold both at the same time.
And then you'll take the other nut. And then repeat the same process that you just did right here, all around this, except you don't need to use the silver. You just use the color that you have the most of. Doesn't matter. And you just line up the hole, and then put the nut on the screw. By the way, when I stick my hand under here, I am finding the hole, which can get very difficult. There we go. Like I said, it's hard, but once you have done it a couple times, it gets easier. And then this is the part where you might want help. Oh my gosh, how this stuff. Okay. And then you flip the board like this. Then you can have some help with this part, no shame in that, because it's really, really hard. And then you need someone to hold that part, and then you screw it on, tighten it, but don't do it too tight. Just wait until on the grip tape side, that screw is completely flat.
It's flat.
All right, just like that.
Go to the silver one.
And then repeat this process all the way around. Like, see how much it sticks out right now?
Yeah.
As you continue tightening it. Let's see how flat it is.
It's flat.
All right.
Okay, now we'll go under the black one.
Yep, just tighten these and it will flatten the top. You don't need two people to do this part. I just have trouble tightening this because I'm not as strong with the one hand. So, I like to have some help. It's flat. All right. Wait, we forgot one. Just tighten it and then repeat this entire process on the other side pause the video, go and do that. Is it flat?
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be. It's the one that was stuck in there.
All right. And then you have half a board. Technically, you could just ride around in a manual.
If you wanted to.
If you wanted to.
And if you could.
But repeat that process on the other side. It's pretty easy, but just to sum it up, put the screws in the top, hold them there, line up the holes on the truck base, and then put the nuts on there, all of these, tighten them with your hand, and then you can tighten them with the tool. Super easy once you get the hang of it. And I'll repeat this process on the other one, and then I'll show you my complete deck. All right, and you got a working skateboard. And you can even ollie on it. I'm on carpet, so I don't get much pop. Look at that. There we go. A working board. If there's any confusion, message me on Instagram, and I'm out of space, so bye guys.